Hey everyone, time for more Star Ocean Second Story R. Let's go. A spaceship? Is that something you can eat? I don't know what that is. I was really prepared to do a little kid's voice. I don't know why I even tried. Have a look around, kid. If you're looking for something, you'll find it at Arlia Goods. A spaceship? What the hell is that? I don't have anything like that for sale. Has a cough again. Because I was just fine for the past couple hours while I was doing something else. But the moment I hop on here, oh no, everything's gotta go to shit. Machines? What the heck's that? Something that moves on its own? You mean like with symbology? Of course, it's symbologist if you want to know more about symbology. Hey, little turd. Where are you from? I can't tell at all. The music is absolutely lovely in this. Hello, I'm here to collect hero tax. I've heard there's all kinds of monsters outside the village. I hate monsters. They frighten me. Don't worry, if they were trying to attack you, I'll blast them away with my sword of light. Hey, my brother's my hero. Hey, that's right. I really shouldn't try and do kids' voices. Hey, you little shits, you're blocking the stairs. Somebody's gonna get killed. Hello? Oh, there's just stuff on the table. Hello, I'm here to collect hero tax. Ma'am? I'm afraid the mayor is away on business. He should be back in about an hour. Oh, well. No piano, huh? Claude got better at playing the piano. Flex, flex, flex. I forget where all the loot is, so bear with me. I just saw Raina heading home really excited. What happened? Coughing is what happened. Oh, it could be better than earlier. Young folks don't seem to know anything about these days. Or, whatever, shop. Oh, Kenya. Never heard of it. This is Arlia. Our village is located in the southern part of the continent. Hello? Oh no, a church. That's an unusual outfit. Where'd you find it? Earth? Yeah, I've never even heard of that store. Father Marshall said that the Hero of Light was going to arrive real soon. You must be a traveler. I hear even the main roads have become overrun by monsters recently. And yet, at a time like this, you have decided to venture out into the wilds. I am sure that you have your reasons, but I cannot imagine that has been easy for you. May the gods protect you from harm as you continue on your journey. Burp. No gods, only men. I know, it's like, no gods or kings, only men, but... Bingo! Although I can't do much with that yet. Because yes, you can use a canvas to craft. There is a lot of crafting in this. More on that later. Yeah, we didn't even go in here. Was I allowed to leave the village? I really don't like earthquakes. There's been so many recently, I'm getting a bit fed up. Are you scared of earthquakes? That stuff doesn't bother me. I'm afraid of thunder. I love thunder. Thunder and rain, bring it on. I love it. If there was a way for it to always rain and thunder without destroying the ecosystem, I'd be all over it. I don't need no stinking sun. I mean, we super need the sun, but, you know. I'm sorry, I like gloomy weather. Cold and wet, bring it on. Can I leave? No. I probably shouldn't leave the village just yet. The girl said she'd probably be back, and besides, I might be able to learn something about where I am. Right. Okay, fine. We have explored the village. Time for story.
So where is he right now?
Forgot you're on auto.
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Reina.
Excuse me.
Hello. Hello there, miss.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
I'm sorry, I'm
No.
entranced by your mother.
I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Reina's mother. Just call me Westa. Reina said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
A teenager being a teenager.
Oh, Mom.
Reina, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Seriously, you're almost eaten by like a huge gorilla. That's right, get her, Mom.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
No, I already showed myself. I want to hang out with your
yes,
mom.
Please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
No, see you now.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
I want to go back in.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
What? By showing care? Again, a teenager being a teenager.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Do you know my dad's an admiral?
Well, shall we get going?
And my supposed mother was really good at punching dudes. I don't know if it's ever like officially confirmed, but I mean, like, considering he's got at least one of Iria's moves, and he's blonde, and considering that was like the ship they were pushing for, I mean, his mom's probably Iria. Wait, where am I supposed to? Oh, I have to go everywhere? Oh, why did I, This house is home to a newlywed couple. They're so in love with each other, it's almost embarrassing to watch. Oh. Whatever. This is all the goods. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. Certainly smells good. Those are the herbs you're smelling, actually. The herbs? Medicine that heals wounds. You know, can't leave on a journey without them. Oh, herbs? I didn't know that. You didn't? Nope. Oh, it means you're still alive. Well, you see, ma'am, we have this thing called advanced medicine. We don't like, you know, powder tiger nuts and turn it into a medicine like you freaks do. Move! I know you really like going to the sacred forest. Take me with you next time, okay? I'm sure everybody has something different to say now that Reina's with us, but this is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him home very much these days. So the two kids are here by themselves? That's right, those poor kids. I try to visit them to chat as often as I can. It's pretty nice of you, Reina. Like, how are you gonna leave, like, children that small alone? I mean, they're clearly small enough that they still use, like, a rocking horse, and they got a mess on the floor with books, and I assume blocks? Are those blocks? I don't know. He just left them alone. Oh, not at all. I try. What? Oh, come on. Whatever. This is the home of the mayor of Arlia. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in right now. I want to go see your mom! Already, but there are still some places you haven't seen yet. I've seen it all! You told me to take a walk around town, and I did. I introduced myself to the locals, and they thought I was the coolest guy, and... Yes, I know, church. I don't want to go. This is Founding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall is a very hard-working man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Hard-working, huh? Yeah. Must be hard passing the hat around to collect cash. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Not me. Okay, now we can go hang out with your mom. Well, more specifically, I can go hang out with your mom. You can go kick rocks.
Mom, I'm back!
I'm not even giving her a chance for the rest of you that haven't seen this before.
Hello.
Reina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Miss Lanford, you shouldn't have.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
What a nice lady.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Nope.
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am. Yeah.
Super hungry.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like,
I'll
all right?
Oh, a real man. I'll show you a real man, miss.
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
Get out of here, Reina. You unappreciative so-and-so. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. An hour later.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Your mom's cooking is great.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah, his mom is not particularly
I'm gonna go
ladylike,
downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
which is super cool. Here he is, awesome.
Sure, that sounds good. I'm full. Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me. I've got to find a way to get home. Reina's taking a while.
Oh. I shouldn't come in here without asking Reina first. Are you sure about that?
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
No, no, ma'am.
Not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome. So you really liked it?
Yes, ma'am.
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
The hero, huh?
Did you just say hero?
Mom, I'm back!
Don't worry, Miss Lanford. I'll be your hero. Right? Oh.
Reina, oh, no, 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 no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
She's clearly crazy about me.
I said it.
It?
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Guys, I can hear you. Just saying.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Pleased to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Kind of the core.
Well,
Too young for that.
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
Actually, I've been kind of telling the truth, haven't I?
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
Huh? I'm from Earth.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all.
Sort of light?
Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What the hell? I don't have no sort of light.
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
Wait.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
You what now?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world.
Huh?
It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago.
Nap time.
On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event.
Except for the people that got their village crushed.
But
Jeez.
before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El.
Is that Mewtwo on the far left and Oddish
There
next
has
to it?
never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor.
Is that Nightshade? Just two
It
people to
only
the right of
stands
it?
to reason that the two events are related to each other.
There's Hoot Hoot all the way to the right.
The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
Huh?
But I'm just a...
Dude.
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know.
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the Hero of Light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
A voice of reason. Thank you.
I'm sorry about this.
Ms. Lanford, you have nothing to be sorry about. Now you,
Rena!
shame on you. Go away. Go take your shame run.
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed. I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Teenager being a teenager.
Reyna.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light, but if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the sorcery globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Reyna were holding out so much hope for you. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
To take
I wish I
Ms.
knew.
Lanford on a nice
I
date.
thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
I guess you're right. I shouldn't be sleeping
Oh, I
here
couldn't
so
impose
soon.
like that.
I'll go hang out with Grandpa
Not at
then.
all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
Thank you, sir.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, hey, I even got a servant.
Yes, very. Thank you.
Well, it's not mine, but, you know.
The mayor
She's not
will
mine.
see
Jesus
you
Christ, what's wrong with me?
downstairs.
The mayor will see you now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your Sword of Light will probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like, day or night.
Nice. Free sword, get.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
Oh yeah, give. Weapon, ho! Well, I suppose it's time for me to leave town, but before I do, gotta bid Ms. Lanford adieu. Hello, Claude. Raina's not in right now. I don't care about Raina. Come on, let's go for a nice walk. I'll take you out for dinner. It'll be great. And, you know. This is a bib. I do think she's actually a very nice lady. I can probably buy stuff now. Probably. How's it going, kid? You need anything today? Oh boy, the traditional Star Ocean items. Aquaberries, blackberries, blueberries. Aquaberries cure poison and a little bit of hit points. Blackberries restore a bit of MP. Now, the thing about this and the Tales games is they don't have items heal for a set amount. They have them heal for percentages. So, blackberries and blueberries are useful the entire game, which is good. So you don't have to carry around 5 different kinds of potions or whatever. Although you'll still have plenty of healing items in this game, trust me. And ways of resurrecting and blah, 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 blah. Now, we have another lot of items like this. Like, these restore little bits of hit points, but they're used in crafting. So, yeah. Analyze a single enemy using their praising. Oh, yeah. Okay, we need shoes. And, I don't want to buy 2, maybe let's buy 10. Thanks! Shoes! Take it easy, kid.
Hey, mister.
Hmm? Hey, mister.
Huh?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
Thanks, kid.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
What a helpful little guy. What a bro. Use the right stick to rotate the camera on the world map. Press start to toggle mini-map magnification. Try and explore every nook and cranny of the gigantic map. Enemy symbols will appear in the dungeons and on the world map. Green is a weak enemy, purple is a normal enemy, and red is a strong enemy. Touching an enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touching a symbol from behind, or being touched from behind by a symbol, will trigger a back attack, where battle begins with the ambush side in a stunned state. Okay, so let's do a little bit of fighting before we close the video out. Actually, is it time? Okay, you know what? We'll do a battle, and then we'll show off stuff, I guess.
Here they come!
Now, I still get my right trigger and L to switch targets, hold right stick to lock unlock target, or press it, whatever. Time will stop during input. The controls for switching can be changed under settings. List switch targets according to the format used in the enemy list during battle. A current position switch targets enemies on the format used for positions of enemies on the battlefield. Press A when enemy attacks to perform a perfect counter. The Q is when the enemy's red light. The Q is when enemies will flash red light as they attack. Successful perfect counters have the following benefits: recover 25% of max MP. The lower the character's HP, the more MP will be recovered. The enemy shield will decrease by 1. Failed perfect counters have the following negative effects: the character will break, rendering them unable to act for a time. The bonus gauge will reset. Take care, this can result in heavy damage. And there's a perfect counter. An enemy will break when their shield is completely depleted. They will be temporarily unable to act while broken. Actively aim to break foes in order to deal damage without retaliation. The following effects occur during break: ignore defense, all hits are critical, attacks are guaranteed to hit, and more spheres appear.
Anyone hurt?
Claude, you're by yourself, homie. Dun, dun. This is such triumphant battle victory music. Okay, now let's try another battle. We get that back attack.
We can win this. I hope.
Lazor! And it still costs nothing.
Got you. Got you.
It pierces, because it's amazing.
That was easier than I thought.
You're no match for the Sword of Light. Hey, cool, free necklace.
Whoa.
Okay, so we got new equipment. Equip weapons, armor, and accessories to improve characters. Equipment can be found at shops in town or in treasure chests and dungeons. Some pieces of equipment have elements or elemental resistances, with the most beneficial resistance taking precedence. Elemental resistances. Weak equals double damage, half equals damage halved, full equals damage nullified, absorb equals damage recovers HP. If armor with both weak and full for a particular element are equipped, the full resistance effect takes priority. Okay, this is an accessory, and it gets one evade, whatever. It's better than nothing. Now, we have improve. We can improve our combat skills. Learning and improving battle skills. Spend battle points to improve or learn battle skills. Battle skills are only effective in combat. Battle skills can be turned on or off. Press X to toggle battle skills mode. This only applies to battle skills that have been learned. Okay, so we have all these abilities. You know what? This might take a bit to explain. I really should make a new part. Whatever. Because I was going to grind, but maybe I can just do a bit of story and then get to grinding after that. I don't know. Do I... whatever. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.